Hello, campers. Adam Burnett here. I have been a full-time health coach for a little over 3 years with my wife, Brenna, and I wanted to share with you guys how this plan can be affordable, right? I want to do this video because this is the biggest knee-jerk reaction of everyone, most everyone, including ourselves, because we really didn't take into account how much money we spend per day. If you're watching this video, you want to get healthy. Otherwise, you would not waste your time watching this. So our job as health coaches is to show you how you can afford this. I would say out of the 2,500, 3,000 people we've helped so far, 60% of those are cost neutral, 40%, including myself and my wife, have been cost effective. We've actually saved money because we didn't see how much we were spending per day. So I wanted to break this out in a PowerPoint slide so you can kind of get a visual. I broke this down into three categories: morning, evening, and miscellaneous daily expenses. So morning expenses. Some of this is redundant as far as calculating, so I'm not going to repeat it over and over again to save yourself from hearing my voice. But so morning expenses, we have breakfast, we have snacks between breakfast and lunch, we have lunch, right? So each one of these, you're basically going to ask yourself, what do you do on average? Some people don't eat breakfast. All right, skip that if you never eat breakfast. Some people eat breakfast maybe twice a week, maybe go and get some takeout or drive through or whatever the case is. If it's consistent on a daily basis, write it down. Get a pen and paper, piece of paper and pen, pencil, whatever. Please write this down because you're not going to be able to remember this at the end. And like I say, if you're watching this, you want to get healthy. So do yourself a favor, just write it down. So like I say, if it's consistent, then write it down as your daily expense. If it's not, if maybe you do something consistently and you have some anomalies here and there, like maybe twice a week or once a month, whatever the case is, sum that up and divide by 7 if it's on a weekly basis, or by 30 if it's on a monthly. Write it down. The biggest thing that you can do for yourself is just be honest with yourself while you're doing this. There is no criticism, there's no judgment, there's nothing on our side. Our side is literally to help you or to show you how you can attain this wonderful gift in life, which is health and getting your life back. So, number two, snacks in between breakfast and lunch. Do you drink coffees? Do you go out to, like a coffee place? Do you drink sodas? Do you have Lay's potato chips or M&Ms or energy drinks? Whatever the case is, like I say, if it's consistently on a daily basis, write it down. If not, sum it, divide by 7 of what you're spending weekly so you can get that daily average expense. Number three, lunch. This is a big thing for me. I usually brought my lunch to work, or and I would go out to eat with coworkers maybe twice a week. So that twice a week was, about $50 to $80, depending on where you go per week. So that's a big thing that'll add up for your daily expenses. I know even fast food nowadays, you probably can't get out of there for less than 12 bucks. I would say 15 bucks. But whatever the case is, just be honest with yourself. Um, like I say, divide by 7 of your weekly average if you don't do it every single day. Same thing um, with evening expenses. All this is going to be calculated the same way. So you have snacks in between lunch and dinner. This is my biggest one. This and snacks between dinner and sleep. But write it down as we said before. Number two, dinner. Dinner is the biggest one. A lot of people don't eat breakfast and eat lunch and dinner. Some people don't eat breakfast or lunch and eat dinner, but dinner seems to always be the biggest, spending out of our food per day on average for the average person that we talk to. If you get delivery nowadays, you're probably not going to get anything less than 20, 25 bucks per individual being delivered. Same thing, like I said, with fast food, it's about that $10, $15 range. So just be honest with yourself, write it down. And that includes like if you do cook at home, and you have some extravagant meals or whatnot, just be very honest with yourself about what you're spending daily, because we want to help you get healthy. The last topic is going to be miscellaneous, right? So one thing that I didn't know until I had my health assessment was that the fuelings, the products actually contain the multivitamin, the triple dose of vitamin D3, medical grade probiotic. My wife and I were both taking all those things, and we figured that we were spending about $150, give or take 20 per month for the both of us just on that alone. So if you are taking those things, definitely this would be a little easier to calculate because it comes in like monthly bottles usually. So just get your monthly bottle divided by 30 and then write that down. Now, the last topic being gym or fitness memberships. Some people are going to be on different programs. This is all going to be depending on what program is going to best suit you. Some of our programs are kind of restricted as far as intense cardiovascular work. So, a lot of people pause their gym memberships or even cancel them and just do walks and sit-ups and push-ups and squats. The biggest saying within our organization is eat your way to abs, and it's so true. So in summary, just evaluating your daily expenses. Like I say, some things like the gym or fitness don't pertain to you, so you don't have to calculate that part. Just refer back to the coach that gave your health assessment, what program they told you would be on, and if that was restricted for intense cardiovascular work. Like I say, some programs restrict it, some don't. And the biggest thing, like I've said a couple of times, is be honest with yourself. If you're watching this video, you want to get healthy. If you're watching this video, we are here to help you get healthy in a cost-effective, if not savings, manner. So if you do have any questions after this video, I hope it's helpful. But contact the person that gave your health assessment if you're still on the fence. If you want a little more insight or a little help as far as calculating your daily expense to see how this program is affordable for everyone. And also you can pop, a comment in the chat. I'm sure one of our coaches or myself or my wife will get back to you as far as any questions you have for this topic. So I hope that helps everyone. And we are here to help as usual. So let's do it together. Let's get healthy. Have a nice day. Bye.